Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's video. We're diving deep into the world of habits and how they can lead us to greatness. If you've ever felt stuck in a routine or yearned for more in life, this video is for you. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you never miss out on our enriching content. Let's embark on this journey together. Unlocking your potential, the power of small habits. In this video, we explore the transformative power of small habits and how they shape our identity. You might be watching this video because you're not satisfied with an ordinary life. First, every action you take supports the person you want to become. Let's talk about identity, the essence of your being. Habits are not just actions, they are reflections of your identity. When you make a choice, you're not just taking an action, you're supporting that identity. For example, choosing to read a book instead of scrolling through social media reflects a commitment to being a more knowledgeable person. Over time, if you consistently perform these small positive actions, you shape your identity. If you're struggling to create new habits, it's time to shift your focus. Instead of asking, "What do I want to achieve?" ask yourself, "What do I want to become?" This way, you build a new version of yourself. Linking habits can be challenging, but it can be easier if you connect a new habit to an existing one. For instance, if you already brush your teeth every morning, try visualizing your goals while brushing. When you return home from early prayer, link reading a portion of the Quran to that habit. This way, you make reading the Quran easier because you're in a conducive environment for that habit. Remember, small changes lead to significant results. A simple saying goes, "Rome wasn't built in a day," meaning that accomplishing tasks takes time. The same applies to your life. You may not see immediate changes, but every small step you take brings you closer to your larger goal. This is the essence of success and wealth building, understanding that small changes lead to massive results. Imagine improving yourself by just 1% every day. In a year, you'd be 37% better. This is the power of daily compound effects that many overlook. The best feeling is seeing yourself improve and watching your small actions add up to significant results. From now on, don't underestimate small changes as they are the beginning of your journey to greatness. Consistency is key. Don't skip 2 days in a row. Consistency leads to inevitable success. The reason is, habits don't make a difference unless you maintain them. Picture making a commitment to a workout routine, but one day, something comes up, and you skip it. Missing one session isn't a big deal, but what happens next is crucial. This is where the principle of "don't miss twice" comes into play. If you miss a day, get back on track as quickly as possible. It's easier to pull yourself out of a small hole than a big one. When you miss a day, don't be angry or upset, just get back on track. This simple rule defines the habits that will stay with you for life versus those that fade away. It's not about being perfect, it's about being flexible. Everyone is obsessed with the end result, whether it's losing weight, starting a project, or learning a new skill. Unfortunately, the focus is often on the finish line. But what if I told you the key to lasting success isn't the endpoint but lies within the journey itself? When you love the process, something significant happens. You become happy on the way, enjoying and feeling satisfied with your progress. All these aspects make the journey enjoyable. Never stop working because you're enjoying the present moment. Unfortunately, others don't see these small achievements along the way and thus don't enjoy the ride. Conversely, if you adopt this strategy, you'll be fundamentally different. You're not just working toward success, you're enjoying the journey to success. Goals define the destination. Systems are applied in reality. Let's talk about goals and systems. A goal is what you want to achieve. It's your intended destination. A system is a set of behaviors and routines that will take you to that goal. Yes, goals are important, and without them, you can't go anywhere significant. However, the system is what makes the difference between you and someone without goals. Most of us set goals when we're in a good mental state, feeling motivated. Perhaps you watched an inspiring video that impacted you, and you set a few goals. But what happens when that positive influence fades? This is where systems come into play. The goal says, I want to lose 10 kilograms. The system says, I will exercise for 30 minutes every day. The goal answers the question of what, while the system answers how. Without a system, no goal will be achieved. So, if you're focusing solely on goals, it's time to shift your focus to the system. Control your environment. Have you ever wondered why some habits stick while others fade away? The answer is the environment surrounding you. Your surroundings actively participate in your habits and influence your behaviors. The goal is to design an environment that compels you to do what you want. An environment that makes good habits easy and bad habits difficult, even impossible. For example, if you want to eat healthily, keep healthy food in your fridge and remove unhealthy options. If you want to read the Quran after your prayers, keep it prominently placed near your prayer area. If you want to drink water before bed, place water next to your bed. Simple things but effective. Just as we mentioned at the beginning, simple actions can have a massive impact. By designing an environment conducive to your goals and positive habits, you set yourself up for success. The beautiful thing about this part is that when you create your ideal environment, maintaining those habits becomes effortless, requiring no willpower. Repetition, not perfection. Repetition creates perfection. As Bruce Lee said, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Repetition is what solidifies a habit. Whatever it is, strive for consistency and repetition, not perfection. Perfection will come in due time. Every time you repeat, you improve. Think about the first time you tried something new. It felt difficult and strange, you had no idea how to do it. But by the 1000th time, it becomes second nature. For example, driving seemed hard at first, with many errors. But with practice and repetition, it becomes effortless. This is the power of repetition, turning the unfamiliar into the familiar and the difficult into the easy. Don't strive for perfection. Strive for repetition. Repetition will create perfection. Now you have valuable information, and if you apply it, I promise you'll be successful. Therefore, I have a suggestion for you. Take your phone, open your Notes app, and jot down a small habit you want to start today. Whatever the habit may be, 5 push-ups, reading 1 page of the Quran daily. Set a reminder on your phone to check your progress each week. It's not just about the habit, it's about taking control of your life. Share your thoughts with us in the comments below, and don't forget to support the channel by liking and subscribing with notifications enabled so you don't miss any new videos like this. Thank you for watching.